Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Camavinga powering forward here. Played back into the centre. Jimenez gets a foot in here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar.
Might want to be careful there.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pass somewhat off target. Well, nicely intercepted. Hazard gets it. It's Hazard!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now that's well seen too. Kane takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, what has happened here? Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar driving on and making good progress. Neymar! And that would have been some goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And we have our very first corner. Out for a throw. Hazard. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
And this is Kane. It's Kane! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Corner number 2 then. There's the header! Oh, quality save! Deftly away. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not the most convincing of passes. Porto are looking to go forward now. Fagioli.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe! And the ball's come loose here. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Fernandes. Robertson gets a good foot in there. And this is Kane. Kane! Goal! Manchester United! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cross from Rob. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. And this is Neymar. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Hazard. Look at the space here. Kane. Now it's Mbappe. Kane. He's on it. Can he get away? Jimenez. Fernandez. And this is Ronaldo. Defending was strong and firm. Messi has created one goal already. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Fascioli. That's good running with the ball. He's picked his way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Long ball looking to counter. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 22. Número 5.
So off we go once more.
Número 20.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fascioli. Now it's Osimhen. And it's Neymar. Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, it's come loose. And that's a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. Shot could be on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Kane is eyeing up his options in the middle.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Hazard. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kane, he's having a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Caicedo. It's a pretty loose pass. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Porto can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Neymar. Foot in. Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Messi looks to get on the end of this.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, that's fabulous. Delivery from a bullish header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. They're back in possession and ready to go again. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Osimhen is onto this. And he's had it nicked away. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. In with the challenge. And this is Ronaldo. That's rather hopeful. And that is doing no harm at all.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Neymar. Great vision. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Very much into the last knockings. Caicedo. To Messi. He is through here. Stood up well to him there. He's got away, and he's gone backward here. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
That is lovely. Turns and goes back. He's gone for goal! Azar. And the through ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.